Hi all, comparison of Xiaomi 12 smartphones Lite versus Xiaomi 13 Lite. The cost of this smartphones differ by 30%. 13 Lite is more expensive. This version is 8GB RAM, 256GB slender memory, and 12 Lite this version 6.128. And the difference between them is about 30%. In appearance they are not different. Shape changed smartphone. The camera unit has changed. There and there triple camera. But we see the camera is different. There's a big round block with a double camera. Here each camera in a separate block. This is how you can see it better. And the body material is different. If 12 Lite is completely plastic body, glass plus plastic, and binding plastic at 13 Lite. Okay, the diagonal of the display is smartphones is no different. It is 6.55 inches. Apparently the shape is different. Rounded edges on 13 Lite, rounded display and rounded rear. A thinner device feels in hand when we're holding on. It's just a rectangular shape. There are rounded edges and the device feels thinner. Although in thickness they are especially strong or no different, we really are. Okay, let's turn on the smartphones. By placing controls, everything looks like empty faces on the left, all on the right, the rest is the power button volume play. Well, bottom slots for 2 nano SIM cards, micro SD. Smartphones do not have micro SD, they do Type-C ports, speakers and microphone. Okay, turn on the device at the same time, we look who is faster will boot the system. 12 Lite we will always have on the left, 13 Lite is always on the right. We are waiting for the download and approximately they load at the same time. Here we see how the camera blocks differ. There is a single camera, but moreover, yes, we see how she is in the middle display, that is, similar to the 13 Lite. Here, but 13 Lite now has this block front camera, it's bigger, and there is a dual front camera and the 13 Lite is similar to the 14 iPhone. See, I've been here to some similar solution, just a camera block just below in the middle of the screen. This is how it looks like. Let's go to settings on the phone. New Global 14.0.5, here 14.1, by the way, Android 13, Android 12, while there are no updates yet not on 13 Lite, that is, for now that on Android 12 and less firmware version. There is a newer one at 13, at 12 Lite newer firmware version more optimized, at 13 yet that this is not. Let's go to the screen, let's do maximum brightness and frequency updates. Here are 120 Hz, so, and here clearly less. The refresh rate is also set to 120 Hz max. Here, by the way, the refresh rate by default, customize. Looks nicer here, yes, because you need the frequency, choose another 120 Hz here and there. Here, the display is essentially not different. Their AMOLED Matrix 2400, 1080 points, 120 Hz. Let's move on to synthetic tests. Geekbench 6. So here we have 12 and 13 Android by processor, 12 Lite Snapdragon 778 joules, at 13 Lite Snapdragon 7 Gen 1. Video accelerator Adreno 642 Planck length, here 644. Unfortunately, yes, the results who have already done nothing look, so I seem to have made screenshots. Yes, gallery. Yep, I just did it processor. And here I did only video accelerator. That is, here we run the processor test now. And here we will run the video accelerator test. Here, you will see the results in comparison. Gallery. So, we have this test processor single-core, multi-core test. And we see that the results are practically different in Geekbench 6. Okay. And according to the video accelerator test here, results differ in favor of Mi 13 Lite in this Geekbench 6. Okay, now I'll show you on 2 benchmark results in non-2 test. 521,000, here 577,000. That is, well, about the same. Yes, what do we have on Geekbench 6? That is, a slight advantage Mi 13 Lite. Okay, let's close. Let's look at the speed loading pages on the internet, and let's go to the Samsung website, for example. Let's go to Apple's website, apple.com. Here, let's go to this link at the same time using this link. We will work plus or minus at the same time. Maybe just a little faster, 13 Lite, but really special, no difference. Let's close the programs. Let's open Palmobile at the same time. Let's see where it will be a little faster to go loading, or not, no difference. Well, in general, yes, plus or minus. There they check for updates the same, but now, yes, some a larger update installed on 13 Lite, and there is a call for resources. But in general, yes, the game, it is, honestly, let's start again here, because just worked here maximum graphics settings. You can see it in the test games, how Palmobile worked. And on 13 Lite, in my opinion, on the same settings. Now let's make sure. Yes, the same settings do not differ. The operation of the game is no different. That is, in principle, we can say yes, that's what I am wanted to show, that between these devices, between Mi 12 Lite and 13 Lite, little difference in performance. Yes, some there is no drastic difference. That is, we overpay by 30 to 40% sign more for 13 Lite, but, for example, additional power for these we do not receive money for 30 to 40 there. In fact, we have very similar video builders and processors, which are roughly the same performance only in figures, in benchmarks for a small amount. In general, there is no difference in system stability and stability of two heavy tasks. That's all. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to BR Tech, comment, like, and game on video. Bye.